How you going, guys? So welcome back to NZ Mopo Outlaw Customs. So I just thought I'd do a I'm trying to think what it would be. It'd be 8 or 9 months since you got the Victor Thermal Dynamics plasma cutter. I think it's the 30 amp one. I'll turn the camera around. Hold on. So that's the model number there, the SL60, but I'm pretty sure it's only 30 amps, which is the maximum can be wound up to. That's been a great piece of kit. Have never had any problems with it. I've done a lot of cutting with it. Well, a fair bit of cutting with it. Working on this old darling, making all sorts of brackets and braces and whatever. You know, I've made all sorts of pieces for, you know, cut a lot of this stuff out. You know, cut all these bits and pieces out. You know, cut the stuff for this out of it just recently. Plus other things as well, you know, lots of other bits and pieces I've used that for. It's been great. Made tools, all sorts of things. Definitely can't complain about it. I think I've changed one cutting tip on it in the whole time I've been using it. That was a full black piece of whatever it is, 1/8 inch. That's mainly what I've been cutting with it, and it's cuts that no problems at all. I haven't really tried to cut anything thicker, unfortunately, so I can't tell you what it cuts like. It says it will cut up to 10 mil, supposedly, so I don't know. It's just a matter of, I guess, just trying it one day. But yeah, that was almost like a big huge sheet that covered that table, so I've made all sorts of things out of it. Tools and brackets and just all sorts of things. Heaps of stuff really. All mainly bits and pieces for this. Just sometimes I've needed weird funny shaped tools that you just can't buy, so I've just made something to sort it and do all sorts of things with it. But it's been a great piece of kit. Obviously comes with the carry bag. Come in that. Well, I don't have it on that. I just have it on the trolley beside my beside the MIG welder. So it's always there if I need it. If I need to cut something, I can just plug it in and away I go, hook the up. And one thing that I can say is great about it, it's basically just a single plug. So you just, you know, unscrew that. There's nothing else to plug in. No, your earth cord's already on it. You just plug that in, away you go. You know, there's no other leads or plugs or cords or anything. You know, you just plug it into the power. Plug your air hose in, and it's just that one cord for the torch, you know, and your earth. So yeah, it's a great piece of kit. It's nothing complicated. I think it's got to have a minimum of, I think 80 psi to run. I think that's the figure. I'd have to double check that. I might say on here, just a quick look. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, but I'm pretty sure it's 80 psi is the minimum before it'll switch on and run properly, if you know what I mean. I think that's what the pressure is. I don't quote me on that. I'd have to read it and I'll put it up on the video somewhere. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a minimum of 80. I think. To read the book, but yeah, it doesn't matter. So yeah, it's been a great piece of kit. So yeah, if you're in the market for a plasma cutter, yeah, I would highly recommend one here, especially in New Zealand. You know, like there's probably lots of other ones available as well, but yeah, the only thing I would say, like maybe a slightly bigger one would be handy if you're doing a lot of heavy work. You know, I'm just doing car restoration stuff occasionally, like. I think if I get into making chassis and stuff like that, or doing a lot of fab for chassis work, I think a heavier one would be really handy. But that works perfect for what I'm using it for at the moment. Yeah, and maybe at some other point I'll get a bigger one. Yeah, maybe a 50 or 60 amp or something like that, you know, that can really burn through some thick stuff if I need to. But I've also got a gas torch here, so if I really do need to cut some heavy plate, I've always got the old Roxy acetylene. But good machine, highly recommend it. Cheers.